So I wanted to interview you today on a topic called Aurelianism. Do you know what that term means?
No, never heard of it.
Okay, so basically it's like the disruption of a society based on called on by like a natural order disrupting and a society like the government just being in the wrong or something like that in a free open society, stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
um I wanted to I wanted to make my topic about TikTok and how it ties into Aurelianism itself. So I was
Okay.
just gonna ask you a few questions.
All right.
Um, would you consider would you consider TikTok good for anyone's mental health?
I would say partially because not everything on TikTok is bad. So I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no. It just depends on the content of what a person is looking at, on whether it's good or bad on someone's mental health. It could be a bad influence or it could be a good influence.
Have you seen any good or examples of like bad content yourself, or could you give an
Yes.
example?
So there was a video of a mom. She was brushing her little boy's hair, and he was a toddler. He could speak, but he wasn't school age yet. And she had to spray his hair a little bit with water, with a water bottle, so she could brush it. And on TikTok, I guess you could put in captions and saying what you're doing. And so as the captions are showing up, I'm spraying my son's hair. I'm gonna keep going. He's not to see what he says, to see what he does. He's mad now, and she was laughing about it. And this video was called out by a child psychologist because that's a I don't want to say it's a millennial, but it was a young parent who thought it was funny to see how her toddler would react if she would, in a way, punish him. And she was kind of causing mental drama to him without her maybe not realizing, but she was thinking it's just a joke for likes and for followers and for
For clout.
views. Yeah,
Do you do you think you see that a lot nowadays on the app, or just
yeah,
a few
yeah.
occasions?
I mean, I don't look at it often because I don't use it. I have an account, but I don't use it. I did once before it became TikTok, and I just don't even. I don't. It's too much. Just too much to spend my time on. But it's other folks are very into TikTok that I know of, and they're always showing me these videos and things of stuff that all I can do is shake my head. Like, why would they? Why would they? I guess maybe age categories make a difference in how people view things, but it depends on how easily influenced people are. But a lot of the stuff on TikTok is either comical or instructional or just plain stupid. And
Yeah, that's what you usually see.
mhm.
Um, do you think TikTok is a good way for self promotion of your business or business ideas you're planning on throwing out there and selling?
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, if you use it the right way, not just for attention. Of course, like any social media platform, TikTok is definitely a way to promote because I've seen it used that way too.
All right, all right. How about why'd you download the app to begin with?
It was many, many years ago, actually. I think maybe over 5 years ago when it was first called Musically or
Musically?
Musically. Yeah, just to do cute videos with you guys, just to have memories to look back on. Nothing about putting it out there. I didn't even know that you could get likes on these things, so it was just to
Uh,
try fun. But I mean, I probably have like 4 videos on there. Nothing out of this world, nothing crazy. Just a few kids, and that's it.
Do you think, in your opinion, do you think TikTok helps our society, like our nation as a whole, or just worldwide? Do you think it helps at all?
I think it does, but at the same time, it also brings a lot of harm overall. Any kind of social media platform, because it's an addiction to a lot of people. And maybe it makes a lot of things happen for folks, but for the wrong reasons. So,
How do you how do you think people get so addicted so easily?
because it's different compared to the past, this kind of stuff didn't exist. Nowadays, we can use some sort of social media platform like TikTok to put something out there and make it known to the world, and what they say, it goes viral. Like, you'll know within what, a minute of somebody posting it, or seconds, that something happened across the world to such and such. And it's too much. It's just too much of something that we are overcrowding our own agendas with, and our own, I don't know, social views. I don't know. It's too much. It's
You're saying it's not helpful to people to use this in general?
um like you said, like, if it's for a business, if you're going to use it in a productive way, yes. Or there's artists that use it and they promote their shows or whatnot.
Yeah.
But not to use it in a negative way. It can be helpful, but it's got to be used the correct way. Otherwise, it becomes addictive, and it's a waste of time for those that are just constantly on the platform, when you could be doing something more productive with your time than just looking at videos.
All right. All right. Well, that's all the questions I had for you. Thank you for answering them for me. Appreciate it.
Um, mm-hmm.